incomplete. I need a drink.
Welcome back, MFers. It's kind of a sad day. I just emptied out the entire boat. Got to get it taken into a mechanic to get it looked at. Now, it's an extremely busy time of the year, apparently. And so he's hopefully going to be able to look at it like this week. Kind of screws up my brain and everything that's going on right now in my life, trying to film videos every single day for you guys, especially because it's like one of my favorite times to fish and fish offshore as well. But we're gonna make it work. Part of owning a boat. Boat stands for bust out another 1,000, right? But in today's video, I'm gonna do something that's really fun, something I've been doing a lot of lately, and that is I'm trying out, I got my new bow packed up. I just packed up my frog rod. Once again, we're gonna do another little combination bow fishing, and if I can find some sexy looking grass, we'll throw the frog on it a few times as well. I might go out to our lake. I think I might go out to the lake today, and I saw some giant carp. I think they were grass carp, and I was looking through the rules of our lake because I'm trying to get acclimated with all this stuff since we just, you know, purchased the lot and everything. Doesn't say anything about not being able to bow fish. However, it does say that the removal of all rough fish from the lake is highly recommended. So one thing I really like about the rules of the lake so far, and from what I saw, the one little area where I was at, there was some giant carp, and I've never shot a carp with a bow yet, so stay tuned, guys. I'm totally jacked for today. Just got to go get this dropped off, and then we're gonna go head to this little obscure location that I kept driving by. My buddy Dylan has done some bow fishing and fishing at, and then maybe head out to the lake as well. Gonna be a fun day. Let's do this. Okay, guys, just got to the bridge, the creek. No moss boat, as you can see right here, which makes me very sad. Good news though, he said it sounds potentially like a fuel pump, and he thinks it could be fixed by the end of the week. So good news, hopefully, fingers crossed, MFers. I need you all right now to cross, not double cross your fingers for me on the boat being fixed situation right now. I've wanted to fish here for a long time, actually. Now that I got the bow, I want to hopefully shoot something here. It looks pretty bassy, I'm not gonna lie, and it looks pretty carpy as well, so hopefully we can make that happen. Here it is right here, guys. This is it. So we got a bunch of duckweed and actually hydrilla and stuff down. I think this random creek on the side of this bridge and road right here has better habitat than like 95% of Nebraska lakes, which that's awesome. Now to start off, I don't see any carp quite yet, but there is awesome duckweed. Seems to be a little bit of current and stuff through here. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna throw the frog around a little bit and some of this grass, which I literally brought one rod, one reel, and one frog. That's it. So if they're not eating that, we're not gonna catch anything on a rod and reel. And then on the other side of the bridge over here, try to do this without getting run over by a damn car. Got some of this going on. It looks like we got some current actually rolling through here. Really like to see that. Something just swirled up there. Maybe we'll actually have a carp, but actually looks pretty damn good here. You know my motto, hashtag fish it all. And so we're gonna go try a brand new spot. I'm always jacked to try new spots, but let's get to flinging this frog around. Then I'm gonna pop the bow out once I start to see some big old slaunch daddy carp. And if there's no bass, no carp, nothing going on here, we'll go to the lake where we just got the lot and go shoot some giants there. So let's see how this goes. God dang, I've been here 5 minutes. I already got a freaking tick on me somehow. I didn't even touch any grass and I already have a tick on me. So we're out here, folks. We're in nature and such. You know, you can tell that because there's a freaking highway right here. No, but seriously, the ticks around here are insane right now. I can start with the old frog. This is my, my typical frog setup. We got the 7-to-1 gear ratio. I think this is everyone asks me what reel I use. I use whatever 7-to-1 plus gear ratio reel I got. Those old those speed demons gave out on me. They fell apart. And then my most badass frog rod, 7.5 extra heavy flipping frog from 6 Cents, the Lux rod. Woo! That was a large, loud truck. Anyways, my favorite frog rod, we got this 6 Cents Lux 7.5 extra heavy. This thing is a meat stick. If it weighs under 3 pounds, it usually leaves the water when I set the hook. See if we can't catch some here. This is kind of cool. Good God, this guy's pulling a damn house. Oh. Something just blew up back there. Sick. There are bass in here. It's kind of starting to worry. Woo, that is a giant frog. I think it's fat. Now I gotta catch the frog. Got him. Look at that thing. That's a yellow looking frog. That's a weird dude. Kind of cool looking though. Dude, I'm letting you go. All right, jump home. Whee! I'm an idiot. There we go. Hey, there's bass in here. We caught a bass. Man, that was a tiny one. Wasn't even sure if that was a bite or what the hell was going on there. We got a big old slaunch. We might have to get down on the bank. Won't be able to swing them up here. Hey, it's a fish. Whee! Well, one bass, one frog. Let's go try to shoot some stuff. All right, out at the old lake. This is right where I fished last time. We got all these cool looking lay down trees and everything. Really good bass habitat, but I noticed there was some giant grass carp, some big gar and stuff last time I was here. I don't see any from up here, but let's go down there. Let's grab the bow and see if we can shoot something. So I'm excited for this. Apparently still on a mission to get kicked out of my own lake before we even build a house here. So this should be an interesting little adventure. People looking at me all funny with a bow. Yeah, I don't think the old arrow is supposed to look like that. Luckily, I called the fine folks at the Shields, which is like a half-hour away. I drove like another half-hour into town, and they have arrows and bows here. So I'm gonna pick up a couple arrows because I was stupid when I bought this bow. I didn't buy a bunch of spare ones. I knew I should have. I knew that they probably would break. And then we're gonna head back out to the lake. It's been one of those days. It's been a hectic day. Basically, just saying a bunch of bad words to myself all day, but glass is half full. The day can only get better from here, and that's what we're gonna do. Let's go. All right, we have returned to the lake. Shields was a success. We got 2 different arrows. Want to try a couple different types here. One has the attachment deal for the rope. One just has the old hole method there. So we'll kind of just try those, see how they go. Now I drove all the way back out here because after I realized my arrow was broken, I was walking around, and there's some absolute slaunch carp down there. So hopefully we at least go, you know, get some shots off on them. Let's get strapped back up and hopefully kill some stuff. All right, new arrow situation looks to be badass and pretty much locked in, ready to go. So yeah, let's see if we can find some carps now. That is the only step that's left after this disaster of a day so far. Sure could use a little bit of sun about now. Oh, there's a gar right there. Can't believe he actually just got spooked. That was a large carp. Oh, there's one right there. We're taking a shot on this one. Well, terrible shot. I missed him, but he's literally right by my arrow right now. All right, first shot at an animal. Went really well. Didn't hit it. There's one right there. Oh! I have no idea how that just happened, but my arrow is gone. Oh, well, I don't know if I need like different rope or what, but I just freaking chewed it up. And here's another carp right here. All right, this is stupid. There went $15, $18. I don't remember how freaking much it was. God, I'm a great bow hunter. Going great so far. All right, so the good news is there's giant carp everywhere in here. There's a lot of really big ones. There's gar, there's everything we want and need to shoot. Bad news is we are now down to this one last arrow that's in one piece, and I am not feeling like going back and spending more money on freaking arrows. Obviously, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna need more than one next time I go out bow fishing again, but I don't want to go buy a whole bunch more today. This has been a disaster of a day so far, but we need a big ol' Slaunchtosaurus carps to make up for it, because that was a disaster. My arrow shot about, I don't even know what happened. I shot it. I shot close enough to, I don't know, I had to have been close to hitting it. My arrow skipped off and shot about 50 yards out into the damn lake, which I'm sure the lake appreciates. Oh man, what a day so far. I'm gonna take like a couple practice shots or something just to make sure our thing works here, because that was no bueno. Well, it works fine when you're practicing. Makes sense. All right, on to our next huge embarrassing failure. Oh, I might have got him. Might have got him. Oh, I don't know how I missed that one. Looks like it hit him right in the damn grill. I'm worthless. I suppose there's the learning curve with this stuff. Apparently you have to practice stuff to be good at it. Who would have knew? Oh yeah, yeah, we did it. We did it. We done killed my first ever carp. Yeah, How's that feel, buddy? Oh my God. I feel like a mountain man or something. That was legit. Definitely not a big one. Not nearly as large as several that I've been seeing, but it's a start. It's our very first one. I'm not gonna do it today, but I wanna do a carp shoot and cook. And one this size would be about freaking perfect. So I want you guys, comment down below, let me know if you wanna see a carp shoot and cook like this dude right here. It's been cloudy, like since I got back here. Sun came out for seconds and I saw this guy. So we're definitely gonna need some sunlight. God, I wanna get one way bigger than that. That is so badass. We've removed our very first rough fish from my new lake. I'm jacked, not even gonna lie. I feel like a damn gangster out here killing stuff with my bow. First ever animal shot with a bow. Freaking Tupac out here.
I won't deny it. I'm a straight rider.
Now I'm back, ready to find me another carp. Probably embarrass myself. Hey, a gar. After missing like 4 carp that were like 20 pounds, I feel like my odds of hitting this narrow little gar are pretty much 0. So let's try it. Ooh, ooh. I feel like we were real close there. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Oh, get out of there, arrow. Oh, great. Now I gotta get in the damn lake. My arrow's stuck. Why not, right? Fails on fails on fails. Going swimming. Come back, arrow. Oh God, that's slick. There we go. All right, we got an arrow again. We're back to 1 arrow. We were at 0 for a second. We used to be at 2. We were at 1, then we were at 0. We were at 2, and then we were at 0. Now we're back to 1. Okay, math, all right. Don't know how we missed that one, but the arrow's probably not. Oh, there he comes, there he comes. Whew, thought I lost my arrow there. I'm seriously like, I'm glad I got 2 cameras going. I got the hat cam going right now because that damn thing, I have no idea where I missed to. And having these cameras rolling is definitely gonna help me because that was a myth right there. That fish, I think, was a ghost. I'm reasonably sure. All right, guys, well, as you can see, it's getting like cloudy, kind of windy. I know there's some storms right close to us here. So it's getting really hard to see the carp. Not that I would, you know, hit them if I did see them. Take it easy on me in the comments, guys. I'm an amateur at bow fishing. This is the first time I've ever even fired at a carp before, so it's only gonna be better from here. But I figure while we're here, I got my frog. I literally have my 1 frog. It's not really the ideal lure I'd want to be throwing right now, but while the storm's moving in, ooh, that's some nasty thunder over there. Let's see if we can get a big old slaunch-to-puss bass to come up and eat this. And now that I got this and I'm bass fishing, I'm probably gonna see a million carp. When I grab the bow, they'll probably be Gandhi, but hey, whatever. Wish I had like a popping frog right now, or even a slammer would be sick too. Something to create a little bit more disturbance because it's kind of quite a bit of ripple on the water. Water is clean enough that I think they'll come up and eat this frog, but not ultra clean to the point where it's gonna be like the deal. Still, I think you could get a bite on this. Oh, yes. Oh, big bass, yes. That thing freaking crushed that frog. Oh, hell yeah. I don't know if you guys watched the last video from fishing here. Oh my God, look how this bass ate this frog. Dude looked way bigger in the water. I mean, he's still 3.5 pounder, but look where that frog is at. I knew it. I knew there would be potential for a topwater bite. That's my biggest bass I've caught here so far now. Get him back in the water. Go get big. You, go. Get giant, please, please. Well, guys, that is a wrap on today's video. We got some nasty looking storms coming in, like tornadoes, heavy hail. It's not looking good, and we probably should not be out here slinging frogs and such around and walking around with a bow in my hand while we got some tornadoes and lightning. It's, I don't know, it didn't seem like the best idea. So just a little recap on today. We caught a frog on a frog, a little bass on a frog. We shot 1 carp. We missed like 10 carp. We shot and missed a couple gars, and we ended the day with 1 really nice bass on the frog, which I am totally freaking jacked about. That was the one of 2 bass I've caught now while fishing this lake. I've fished it super limited from the bank, from the exact same spot But seeing that made me super jacked. I've heard there's really good fishing here, so that made me even more excited. Woo! Had to turn the car on. It's like hot, it's starting to rain, it's like 98 degrees and humid. Oh man, it's starting to pour right now. But anyways, let's take this video out. I'm definitely getting addicted to bow fishing stuff. I miss opportunities at really big carp. If you guys like the bow fishing stuff, please comment and let me know down below, and go subscribe, because there's gonna be a lot more coming very soon. Especially since, as you guys saw at the start of this video, I am stuck without my own personal boat here for the next several days. So hopefully you guys like bank fishing. I know so many of you request the bank fishing videos. Those will be coming in the next few days. But thank you guys so much for taking the time out of your day to watch this video and all the others. And I'm out here. Peace!
I'm not sorry. I can't help this love like mine.
I'm not sorry. I can't stop with a love like mine.